Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Thirsty Thursday. Today we are joined by Brewcat. As you can see, she's a bit bigger from last time you probably saw her. She is now about 9 months old. So just pop her on there. There you go. And she will disappear off camera shot, as what most animals do, unless it's on you've been framed, of course. Right, up today on the bargain beer review, we have got Salts Burton Ale. Now, just as a quick reminder, to be classified on my show anyway as a bargain beer, you've got to cost £1.25 English pence or less for a 500 millilitre bottle, or if it's a bigger bottle or a smaller bottle, pro-rated, ratioed, etc. Got to hit the £1.25 mark for 500 millilitres. Now this cost me 99 English pence from supermarket chain Aldi. I picked this up whilst I was in Wales. Now, I think Brewcat has knocked the bottle opener on the floor. Salts, Tower Brewery, 3.5% ABV, so very, very sessionable. Family brewery, established in 2001, situated in Burton on Trent, the home of brewing, which is the brewing capital of the UK. Classic deep amber coloured, blah blah blah. And that's all it really says. So, let's get this popped on board and see what she is like. Bit of a here's nice bit of cannon smoke actually. Yeah, 99 pence, really, really good buy. Got a non-nucleated glass. Get this in the glass popped and poured. And let's see what she is like. We'll leave that one there. Artwork. I don't know what that reminds me of, like an old-fashioned stamp. Yeah, do you see what I mean? Sort of like because of the colours. And it's all, you know, you've got a bit of like a Knights Templar cross at the top as well. So I'm not sure how that ties in with Tower Brewery. But anyway, see what we got. That's quite a... it's like an orangey amber, dark amber, one finger, medium type bubble head. Carbonation, not all that much to be honest. Let's go for a sniff and see what she is like. Bready, biscuity, and that's about it to be honest. No hops coming through there, quite blandish. Whilst trying to pick up the aroma, it's probably more like what isn't there. There's no like berry fruits, hedgerow fruits, you know, tropical fruits, plummy fruit. You know, there's nothing like that. It's just, it's quite bland. It's almost like a bit. Well, there is that infamous Burton snatch smell in there because of the sulphur in the water. Interesting. Anyway, let's go for a sniff. Sorry, after the sniff, let's go for a taste. See what she's like. Cheers, everyone. There's a bit of caramel toffee on the back end. It's very, very thin, to be honest. I wish I was as thin as this beer. If you were overcritical, you could say it was very, very watery. Almost a case of, if it wasn't watered down, it would be quite an oomphy, strong beer. Sometimes you get these beers that are quite low in ABV that are very, very thin and watery. And you think, actually, if you didn't water it down, so to speak, and it was like, you know, a 5.5–6%, it would be very full-bodied and very, very tasty. But this does taste very thin, watery. There's not even anything on the back end that gives you, you know, hop profile, malt profile. It's Golden Bennett. I'm just trying to think. There's anything on the back that might give me a clue or something to look for. No, there's not, unfortunately. That is very, very disappointing. Aroma wise, it doesn't really give you anything. Body wise, it's extremely thin. It's got the Burton snatch in the sulphur levels. Apart from that, there's nothing to it. that is extremely disappointing. That could well be the... I'm really sorry, Tower Brewery, and Salts, etc. But you could well be at the moment bottom of the leaderboard on Thirsty Thursday. I think that for me is... Now, I have a bit of a combination scoring I do, which is, you know, malt, flavour, taste, aroma, appearance, blah blah blah. Appearance wise is probably about the only thing on it that you could maybe give it a point for. The rest of it is pretty poor. If I brewed something like this myself through my home brew exploits, then to be honest, it might end up going down the sink. Would I buy it again? Even at 99p, I wouldn't. I think if you see one, pick one up just to see if your thoughts match mine, because I'm always interested on people's understandings and expressions and points of views on beer, especially those people who actually review beer themselves. On my channel I get a lot of comments from people who do beer reviews, do home brewing. A lot of it is very good. I also get like a few trollers on there, you know, one or two people who leave you sort of snidey remarks, but you know, but they don't put any videos up themselves and don't do any kind of reviewing themselves. Yeah, so that's a little bit sort of off sometimes, but that for me, I wouldn't buy it again. I can't give anything positive about this beer, which is a real shame, because I'm sure that Tower makes some fantastic stuff, but this ain't one of them. So for me, 30/30 score out of 10. Ooh, Gordon Bennett. That's a 2 out of 10, I'm afraid. Sorry. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hopefully next time we'll have something a bit more positive. But that's the whole point of bargain beer reviews. Sometimes you get a corker, sometimes you get a bad one. Thanks for watching, everyone. Be seeing you.